Your success is 100% dependent on your actions. Hey guys, good afternoon or good morning, whether you're watching this in the afternoon or in the morning or in the evening. Hi, good evening. This is Victor Sarna with another Tough Love Tuesday. And today we're going to talk to our fellow entrepreneurs and realtors as well. A couple of things happened this past week that got me thinking a little bit. I heard of some people moving away from certain situations because other people were being more successful than them. And that's weird, you know? They said, hey, you know what? I don't want to be in this environment because someone else is winning and I'm not winning. And I don't understand what kind of mentality that is, because your success is 100% dependent on your actions, right? Not on what other people are doing. I think there is more than enough business to go around in this industry, or any industry, as long as you work for it, right? And a lot of people get into this business, into the real estate business, because they say, it's easy money, right? I'm just gonna go in there, I'm gonna help people buy and sell. There's nothing to it, but there's a lot of work to be done. First and foremost, you need to do a lot of follow-up, and you need to be meeting people constantly and providing value, right? You can't just go up to someone and say like, hey, my name is Victor, let me sell your house, right? You can, but that sucks. So what you really need to do is provide some value, right? Go ahead and say like, dude, how can I help you? Here's some free information, right? I know you're not buying or selling, but just in case you know someone, go ahead and give them this, because there is a lot of misinformation in real estate and people need to know these things. But again, let me digress a little bit back to people saying, hey, you know what? This real estate thing is not working for me because they were expecting easy money. And it's not that the real estate thing is not working, you're not working, right? So you got to put in the work. You got to make sure you stay on top of people's minds through social media. You're making phone calls just to see how people are doing, right? You don't have to call them and try to sell them something. You just call. It's like, hey, dude, how's everything going? How you been? You genuinely want to find out. And that's the kind of work you need to put out there, right? And dude, and here's the thing, like, don't think that I'm super perfect, because I'm not. Sometimes I don't do that myself, and I should be doing that, right? So I'm even giving myself a little bit of tough love right now, and usually I do that in private. But here's the thing though, it's important to go ahead and take that stance, and remember, you got to stay consistent. You got to make sure you're doing the work, because if you don't, unfortunately, you're not going to get any kind of business. Back to these people that said, hey, you know what? I'm not being successful because someone is being successful. Dude, take extreme ownership of your action. Stop playing the blame game, because when you blame other stuff, you take away the control that you have over those situations. If you say everything's happening to me because of my actions, what can I do next time to prevent this? Or what can I do next time to make it better? And that provides solutions, versus saying, hey, you know what? Someone ran into me because I'm a victim. Instead of saying, hey, what kind of street could I have taken to avoid this, right? Could I have been going faster or slower? Should I have been looking at my rearview mirror? Should I be a little bit more alert? Should I be off my phone? So once you start taking ownership of things and saying things happen because of my actions, then you could provide solutions, right? Then you could start working on the things that you should be doing in order to be successful. And if you don't, then unfortunately you'll find yourself being a victim and blaming other people and not putting in the work and not being successful. Y eso está cabrón.